Good morning, children. I welcome you all to an online session of English grammar today. So, today we are going to learn about punctuation marks. You can all take out your English grammar books, chapter number 2, punctuation. Now, let us start with the meaning first. What is punctuation or what are punctuation marks? Now, punctuation or punctuation marks, these are the rules. कुछ rules और sign मतलब या marks मतलब चिन्ह. कुछ rules या चिन्ह जो हमें ध्यान रखने चाहिए when we are doing writing in English. राइटिंग मीन्स इट कैन बी अ सेंटेंस. अगर हम कोई सेंटेंस लिख रहे हैं या हम सेंटेंसेस को मिलाकर वी आर राइटिंग अ पैराग्राफ. So whenever we are doing writing in English, we have to take care of these punctuation marks or the rules. अब क्यों हमें चाहिए? When I am speaking in English, then I know कि मुझे कब पॉज लेना है. पॉज मतलब रुकना है. और कब मुझे इमोशंस शो करने, आई कैन शो इट थ्रू माई फेस. कुछ एक्सप्रेशन शो करना है तो when we are speaking then we can easily do it. बट अगर वही चीज हमें लिख के बतानी है, then while writing, these punctuation marks help us to make our writing more meaningful as well as creative. Now let us see what are these punctuation marks. So, the first and foremost rule while writing a sentence is that a sentence always begins with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. So, whenever you are going to write a sentence, it can be any sentence. My name is, whenever you write 4 or 5 lines on myself, my name is Preeti, I am 5 years old. So all your sentence should begin with a capital letter. जो first letter आएगा आपके sentence में, that will be in capital. And when the sentence is completed, we will be putting a small dot. As you can see on the screen, this dot is called full stop. Another important thing is that if you are having a proper noun in your sentence, you remember we discussed about proper nouns, the special name or the particular name given to an object or a person that is not common, like Taj Mahal, right? Mango tree or Delhi, Kanpur, these are all proper nouns. So if you have proper nouns in your sentence, then proper noun also always begins with a capital letter. Let us read these examples given below. For example, my grandparents live in Delhi. So you can see the sentence, the first letter M, it is in capital. And when my sentence is completed, that is after Delhi, I have put a full stop. Then again, Delhi, it is a proper noun. So D will come in capital letter. The next sentence, the doll is very beautiful. Again, the first letter, that is T, it is in capital. And when the sentence is completed, so we have put full stop after beautiful. So, always begins a sentence with a capital letter, and when the sentence is completed, you have to put a full stop. Let's see another punctuation mark. So the next punctuation mark which I am going to show you is question mark. As you can see on the screen and in the bracket, the sign that we use for question mark. The question mark is used whenever we are asking something. Whenever in a sentence there is a question. What is your name? Where do you live? Why are you crying? So you can see all these sentences, they are asking something. Fine. So we used question mark at the end of the sentences that have question in it, जिसमें हम कुछ पूछ रहे हैं. So you can also learn like this. Whenever a sentence begins with what, where, why, who, so it ends with a question mark. Now the next punctuation mark is comma. Comma, it is used to separate words. If we are having same type of words in our sentence, suppose you can see the picture of different kind of fruits. So when I'm using different type of fruits in my sentence. Suppose I like to eat orange, banana, mango and watermelon. So we have to put comma between the two words. Like see, between orange and banana, I have put a comma. So whenever we are speaking also, I like to eat orange, banana, mango. We don't speak like this. We put a pause while speaking these same kind of words. So a comma is used to separate the same kind of words or names in a sentence. Another sentence is, my favorite indoor games are Ludo, chess and Monopoly. Again, different types of games are written in this sentence. So, we have put comma to separate Ludo and chess here. Now, the next punctuation mark that we are going to learn is exclamatory mark. You can see the sign we use for exclamatory mark. This mark we use, or this sign is used in those sentences where there is some surprise or a strong feeling, and it is also used with some words like hooray, wow, hey, oh. So with these kind of words we use this exclamatory mark. Suppose you can see the examples written here. Hooray, I won the race. Ouch, it's painful. Wow, what a pretty dress. So whenever these kind of words are used in the sentences, it is followed by an exclamatory mark. So my dear children, today we have learned about punctuation mark. I will repeat, we have learned that a sentence should always begin with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. Secondly, if we have a proper noun in a sentence, proper noun always begins with a capital letter. Thirdly, we use question mark in those sentences where question is being asked. Fourth point, we use commas in a sentences where same kind of words are used. And the last is we use exclamatory sign to show surprise, shock, excitement or a strong feeling. So I hope you have understood about punctuation mark. So today your homework is to read page number 9 in your English grammar book. We are going to learn these marks with the help of exercises or with the help of different sentences that I am going to share in a PDF. Thank you. See you soon. Bye bye.